All right. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, we're doing our first session of Dungeons and Dragonites. Thought we'd kick it off with 3 special guests playing on the table tonight. We have our homies here. We've got Broly playing as a Larvitar. We've got Joey from Jay's Corner, TCG.
How you guys doing?
Playing as Houndoom. Or Houndour.
Houndour. Let's get it right.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm going to evolve at some point.
And then we've got our boy Getchu. Playing as his Dratini.
Drain it.
Hopefully it's not raining too much over in the fish shack.
Oh, we got a hurricane on the way. Sheesh! Y'all ready for that? Jay, Broly?
I can swim. I can swim.
Me too.
I'm in trouble.
Got you, Broly. I'll bring some life preservers, some
Don't
floaties.
go down in 1 foot of water, man.
But we've got our 3 players playing in their first ever session of Dungeons and Dragons. Thought we'd make this a special one.
Everybody
Dungeons
got a
and
hat. Hold on,
Dragonites.
let me get a hat.
Go grab your hat.
It's
While I
cold.
explain...
Prepared.
Good. I'll explain to the audience here. So Dungeons and Dragonites. We're playing in a world of Pokemon. With no humans in the world, the Pokemon have built their own civilizations, organizations, and have been running their own society. Amongst the society in the Pokemon, a certain organization known as the Keepers was founded for keeping the peace amongst the different nations. The 3 players here are new recruits, just out of their basic training. The 3 of you have recently left training and have been assigned to a team with each other. You've taken a bit of a rest, and now you know that today you'll be receiving your first orders. So everybody, let's grab an ale and prepare for a tale, for all are welcomed at the Banshee's Whale. So the 3 of you wake up in your hammocks in the new recruit room. You wake up to a strange noise, something creaking. You open your squinting eyes as the sun rays are pouring into the room. You've just finished a night of partying together. Stayed up a bit late playing cards. And you see a fellow recruit, a Pikachu, sitting in the chair at the table, leaned back in the chair with his foot pushing off and moving the chair back and forth, creating this creaking sound. He looks over at the 3 of you and says, so the 3 of you are finally awake. What do you guys have to say for yourselves?
Who are you?
The heck is that?
It's morning already?
What the? Is that Pika?
Larvitar.
Larvitar!
Who's that Larvitar?
The sun hurts my eyes.
Man, you guys stayed up way too late. You know today's the first day you get your orders,
It was
and
the
you're
snake
supposed to
fault.
be there in 4 minutes.
It was a snake fault.
We're already late. We're already late, guys.
Don't make a bad impression on your first day. I mean, you already have. Unlike my team, we've already got our orders. We're about to head out.
Sheesh.
I think we gotta go, guys. I think we gotta beat Pikachu's team.
Okay. I'll get ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
before you rush off in the wrong direction, remember, the counselor's room is to the north. Go get your orders and get out already. Don't get too far behind us.
We can take our time as long as we're not the last one.
That guy is cocky.
Good call. Good call, Dratini.
You gotta hurry though, guys, because I'm getting hungry. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too late, otherwise my uncle's gonna have your hide.
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
He looks over. Counselor Raichu, of course.
Raichu?
I get out of bed and I start moving towards the north. Everybody follow me to the north.
I get out of bed too. I don't really have to wear any clothes, so I'm usually ready to go. I'm thirsty though.
What's clothes?
Larvatar, come on, get out of bed already.
I'm going.
But Larvitar, what's that stain on your bed?
I open the door and I step outside.
That doesn't look like water.
I'm following right behind you, Houndor.
As they're following me. Okay, follow me. I
It smells in
see
here. I'll follow you guys too.
I see a trail to my right and I start moving towards it.
Teeny, you go in first.
Guys, come on, keep up.
As I
Oh, I'm
follow
going.
Condor, I see
Going.
some berries on the side.
What
It
in
looks
the
like a
world?
golden berry. I'm hungry.
I start making my way down the path with with Larvatar and Dratini following close behind.
So you start making your way onto the wooden path, directly to your right. You hear Pikachu's voice from behind you. Not that one.
Not that one. Guys, I think we went down the wrong trail.
That's okay. There's another trail over here. We could go down this path.
He said to the north. Okay. So let's go back.
North is
And
up.
you're right.
This way is north, guys.
What's wrong with
Tree
you?
moth
I
always
thought he
grows
said
on the north
northeast.
side of the trees.
I heard northeast. I just woke up. I was tired. I'm sorry.
Larvitar, come on.
Dratini, keep up.
Okay, I'm right behind you guys.
I think I see a trail ahead of me. I think this is the right one, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right,
I see a trail. The sun is on that side. There's another trail though, and there's a bunch of dark clouds.
all right. There's a
I
trail
think
that
we
goes
should go
straight.
to the light.
The trail that goes straight. Let's go to that one.
Let's go.
All right, let's
You-
go. I'm hungry.
We walk closer and closer to a trail approaching on our right-hand side.
All right. You turn right and continue on the trail. You look up. There's a large wooden building with windows lining around it. Gathering your bearings, you know this is indeed the counselor room. Also where you guys would usually eat your meals, and the counselors would check in on everyone.
All right, guys.
All right, we're here, guys. Where's the food? I'm hungry.
Who got the
Dratini,
food?
you're always hungry.
That snake is always hungry.
There's a lot of windows around here, guys. Let's get closer to the entrance.
Is that door locked?
The door lock. It looks like it might be locked.
You
Larvatar.
check the handle. It's not locked.
Not locked. All right, let me go ahead and. Larvatar, you're the only one here with arms. Go ahead and grab the handle.
All right, here, leave it to me. Open the door. Let's go. Let's get in. Going walking straight.
All right, I pounce through the door.
I slid right through.
What are those three
Uh,
things over there? I see a fish and some other.
I see some things too.
What are those?
Look, Dratini, I think that's food on the table for you.
Oh yeah, that looked good.
The three of
Gonna
you,
eat some of the food.
the three of you walk into the counselor hall. Dratini goes over and uses his tail and starts to take some food off of the plate. You hear echo from the backside of the room. Recruits these days, grabbing food before even greeting the counselors.
Is that
What in the world?
is that right, Chu?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you then.
What was that?
Forgive us. Where are our manners at?
I'll put the food back.
Where you at? Show yourself.
The large septile across the room from you, sitting in the chair in the middle. To his right sits Counselor Lucario, and to his left, Counselor Raichu. He gets up out of the chair. I want you three front and center.
I quickly approach Septile.
I started shivering and moved very much slowly closer.
I am right behind Houndor.
My apologies, Counselor Septile. We're here.
I'm sorry, Counselor.
I'm sorry, sir.
You should be. The three of you were 20 seconds late.
Well, it's cause Pupitar,
It's
Larvitar, Larvitar
Dratini,
woke up late. And
don't
made
make any
us late.
excuses, Dratini. We're here now. Let's make the most of it.
Larvitar wanted to draw Spider-Man.
Shh. Quiet.
Dratini.
So what do we do now?
Well, we'll give you your orders. I know this is your first mission together. But he looks back at the other two. I think we're going to assign another member to go with you.
Another member.
That.
Who could it be?
We're going to send squadron leader Clefairy. No. We'll send Clefable with you.
Not Clefable. I've
there
heard stories
someone
of
else?
Clefable.
I'm hungry.
He stands
Get
up
someone
straight.
else?
No, I think Clefable will be perfect. He'll keep you guys in check.
As you wish, Counselor Septile.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yes, Houndour. I'm sure you wouldn't want your father to hear about possibly failing your first mission.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, I definitely don't want him to hear. Not good.
Well, Counselor Raichu, Counselor Lucario, I think they're ready.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
He turns in an about face and goes and sits back in his chair. Lucario stands up out of his and walks over to the three of you. Well, first I think the three of you should eat something. We'll be sending you off immediately. So while you eat, I will go over the orders.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
I'm hungry.
I approach the
Okay.
table with food.
I'll follow the orders. I walk up to the table too.
I'll follow you. Oh, look at that.
Grab
Yeah.
some deep fried Magikarp.
What is it? Deep fried Magikarp? Pass it over. Pass it over.
We can eat anything.
Anything.
Okay.
Anything on the table?
Just don't eat the table, Snake.
Okay.
I'm calling you
just
Snake
gonna-
from now on.
I'm just gonna get some taro steak. Okay. I'm just gonna get a couple though.
Larvitar past the Farfetch.
I think I'll get some Farfetch too. That sounds good. That sounds.
They're great. I've heard they come with their own garnish.
I'm thirsty. Is there anything to drink?
There's moo moo milk right over there.
I'm allergic to
Moo milk?
moo milk. My mom says I can't drink.
I'll just take water.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
some water.
I like water. Is there Kool-Aid? I like Kool-Aid.
No Kool-Aid here.
No, okay. I could just drink water then.
Finish eating. I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
Me
I like
too.
swimming in water too. In the
Big tummy
summertime,
now.
I like to swim in the pool and have my family over. It's good. I have fun. My cousins come over and play.
Quiet, Snake. Let's go. Before we get in trouble.
Dratini, your mouth is as big as your stomach.
Oh,
Counselor Lucario leans in. I don't mean to interrupt, but are the three of you ready?
Yes,
Yes,
Counselor.
sir.
what are we doing?
What exactly are our orders?
I'm still eating. Can I
He
take the
take-
food with me?
Takes a step back, pulls out a piece of paper. Yes, you can take it with you. Just be quiet for a moment, Dratini.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
He looks over at Counselor Subtile, sighs a little bit. So, and like we said, we're going to send Squadron Leader Clefable with you. The three of you are to investigate something of the utmost importance. There has been a band of ghost Pokemon
That sounds
That-
scary.
have taken over a graveyard to the west. From our understanding, they've formed some sort of cult with the intention of bringing back Giratina.
Like Giratina.
Tina.
I thought that was only a
I'm
legend.
I'm afraid to go.
I'm sorry to tell you, but the scary stories are true. And Giratina was sealed thousands of years ago. They're trying to bring it back, which would cause darkness over the world. The three of you are to investigate and report your findings back.
I'm scared.
Lead the way, Houndor. This
But
is,
my
yeah,
my
you
normal
go first,
attacks
bro.
don't work against those type Pokemon.
It's okay. My bite attack is super effective against ghost type Pokemon. We'll be fine, guys.
I'm scared.
Sounds good to me.
I have a bite.
Can I have some water?
Do we have to take Snake with us?
I'm thirsty.
Yes, the three of you are to go together. Like I said, it's to investigate. Try not to fight if you can. Please. We don't want the three of you getting in too much danger. Otherwise, we would send more of a party with you.
Okay.
So please, just, eavesdrop, scout around, find out exactly what they're doing, come back and report.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me.
Just
Okay.
point us in the direction of where to go and where to meet Clefable.
Where is
Ah.
Clefable?
Clefable is gathering his packs. He'll be leading your troop. So he'll actually be meeting you at the base of the tree to show you where to go. He already has the maps and everything.
All right, guys, we got to make it to the base of the tree.
Where's that at?
I can make it to the base of the tree. I could just
The-
slide down.
The
I'd like
three
to
of
slide
you
into
have been here for
PM.
2 years. I think you can find the base of the tree, no problem.
You're right. What was I thinking? All right, guys, let's leave here and make our way to the base of the tree. Thank you
Lead the way,
again,
Houndor.
counselors.
Thank you, sir.
I leave the room with Larvitar and Dratini following close behind.
Okay. So the three of you, and now we're gonna kind of come out of here into the more theater of the mind. So the three of you leave the counselor's room. Dratini, you sneak a couple portions with you, curled up in your tail, and slide out of the room to keep for later.
That's my secret stash. I'll keep that for later, though. I'll keep it for later.
Get a lot more. Share some with us.
You guys are
I
insufferable.
might get in trouble. I might get in trouble.
You turn around and look back, Dratini, at the counselor's chamber, and you just see Counselor Lucario slowly closing the door behind you with a click.
Okay, guys. We need to make our way down the path. I don't want to be out while it's dark. I get scared. There's ghosts out there. I'm scared of ghosts.
And it's true. What time is it right now?
You look around you outside. It's still in the early portion of the day, a little past morning.
All right, we're still early, so let's.
All right,
Let's
we need to
go.
find another exit. I walk to the right side of the right table, looking for an exit on that side.
All right. So the three of you follow the right path, which you know leads to the route that goes to the bottom of the tree. So you go around a few rooms belonging to each counselor and squadron leader. Passing by them, you see a couple of the other squadrons heading out on their missions as well. You get near the bottom of the tree, and you find Pikachu sitting against a branch near the exit. The three of you have your orders, I assume?
We sure do.
I forgot what my orders were again. What, Larvitar, what are you doing?
We're scouting the what place is that? The graveyard?
Come on, guys. We're supposed to find a graveyard because
Yeah,
ghost-type
come on, let's
Pokemon
go,
are
let's
trying
go
to bring
down.
back Giratina.
I think I'm gonna just stick with Larvitar because he's strong against ghosts.
I don't think so. I think Houndor is.
Oh, Houndor is, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Houndor because you don't develop stronger rock moves against or ground moves that are weak against ghost type until you're much older and stronger.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be fine.
The three of you are never gonna make it. I mean, they're starting you off with a baby mission. My squadron, we have to go wrangle an entire colony of Tauros that have become unruly. And you are going on a easy baby scouting mission.
I had Toro steaks for breakfast. They were good. I had them with eggs.
Let's show this guy what we can do.
That
Let's
was
go,
good.
guys.
Pikachu,
Show
you're
me
gonna
what
eat
you
your
do.
words. We're gonna do this mission, and we're gonna stop Giratina from coming back.
Oh yeah, like that scary bedtime story is real.
Oh, you'll see, Pika. You'll see.
Come on, guys.
I tackled Pikachu. 'Cause He tried to hit me.
Dratini, you need to calm down.
You know what, Dratini, roll me the tackle. And I'll roll it real quick. I'll just do this one to hit. 10 to hit. You go to tackle Pikachu to knock him off his branch of the tree, and he jumps over you. Oh, look who's being a little baby.
Dratini is a real G there. Sheesh.
I'm
let's
just
go.
picking up for my friend.
You know what? You three go do your little baby mission. I'll see you guys another time. And Pikachu scoffs and starts walking out the exit.
Show them what's up, guys. Show them what's up.
I did good. I
You
did
did
good.
really good, Snake. Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't let him push us around. Because my mama said if they hit you, you hit them back. So I hit him.
Let's go, Houndor. We're waiting for you.
All right. So the three of you walk out the exit. You're at the base of the tree. A little ways down the road, waiting for you on the side of the road, you see Squadron Leader Clefable standing there. You see him with a large pack on his back. You can assume full of supplies for the trip. He has a map out in his hands, and he's just studying over it.
Fable, what are you reading? What are you looking at? That's a nice map.
Well,
Color.
you
I
should
like
really
that.
warn somebody before sneaking up on them, Dratini.
I was just trying to see what you were looking at.
Here. He holds the map down toward Dratini. So, the graveyard we must go to is over here. About 2 days' travel west.
Wow. That's a big
What?
place.
You were born in the West. But I don't really remember too much. 'Cause then I started my training right away.
That's lovely, Dratini. And Larvitar, Houndoom, are the two of you ready as well?
Definitely ready.
I think
Houndour?
someone hit Houndour with Confuse Ray. Do I
Can
have
you hear me?
Confuse Ray in my inventory?
I'm ready.
I might have hit him with Confuse Ray by accident.
And I know you can't see your character sheet. Get you. You have Dragon Breath, Thunder Wave, Twister, and Water Pulse.
Okay. Maybe I hit him with Thunder Wave. He was paralyzed for a minute. I think I just hit him right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
I'm
Loud and
ready.
clear.
Oh, there you are.
Loud and clear.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Houndour.
My apologies.
I can hear you. Okay, guys. So we gotta follow this map, and Houndour, you need to take us to the cemetery because you're the strongest against ghost types, and I'm scared of ghost types.
I think Clefable will lead the way because
He got the map.
he has the map.
That is correct.
Okay.
That's correct, you three. I will be leading the way. And remember, our mission is to investigate the cult. Let's try to be somewhat discreet if we can.
Discreet is my middle name.
Not my middle name,
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some of this food, guys.
but I follow you guys.
Dratini, you eat along the way. We should probably be going now.
Okay, I'll follow you guys.
And you know what, Dratini? I'll let you guard the flank.
Okay,
Dratini loves flank
I'll go
steak.
I'll go guard the flank. I'll go guard the steak. I mean the flank steak. I mean the flank. I'll go guard the
Perfect.
flank.
It's an
Yeah.
important mission to make sure nobody sneaks up behind us. I trust it specifically to you.
Okay. I'll make sure no one is coming behind us and takes off flank steak.
Don't take off on us. Don't take off on
Make
us,
sure
Snake.
no one takes off flank steak.
Perfect. And Clefable turns and starts walking.
I turn and follow the fable.
Following right behind Houndor.
I stare at the back of our group to make sure that no one creeps up behind us.
Don't forget Dratini. Watch our flank.
I got the stakes right here. I make sure they don't fall out. Oh, I got them wrapped up right here in the bag. In my tail. I got them in my tail. That's what I call my tail. I call my tail my bag. You don't want to see me reach into my bag. As we move behind Clefable, I suddenly see a ghostly figure move among the shadows. Hey guys, I just saw something move behind us.
Said what?
What was it?
I don't know. It looked kind of dark. It was shadowy, and I could see right through it. I got scared.
I think someone is stalking us.
Clefable.
On the way
Dratini
there.
sees something.
Clefable turns around quickly. Why? We're still within the confines. I don't think... But you know what, Dratini? Why don't you go check it out?
I'm afraid of ghosts. I can't go by myself.
Dratini, I think you're just being paranoid.
I can't go by myself because I always have to have somebody with me if I go by myself somewhere.
I can go with you. Let's go.
Okay.
How about this, guys? How about this?
Where?
What if I use Roar and scare off any type of Pokemon within
I like
walking
that.
distance?
Ooh. I like that
that.
idea.
'Cause we can stay together.
Let's go with that.
And Clefable wants me to go on my own and get eaten by a monster, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Houndour, you use Roar in your immediate vicinity, 30 feet out from you. And so you're walking down this road. There's tree lines on your left and your right on both sides of the road. You use Roar, and you see a few Pidgeys fly out from the top of the trees.
See, guys, just a couple Pidgeys. Nothing to be worried about. Now, let's get this going.
Okay.
Get going. Dude, you're seeing things, Snake. You're seeing
I'll follow
things.
you guys. I'll follow you guys, but I'll keep an eye behind me. I'll double check next time.
Perfect, Dratini. Let's have you play a game called the Quiet Game, just for the first few hours of our trek, okay?
I could do that. I could be quiet.
If you win, I will give you an extra Oranberry.
Those are delicious.
I like oranberries. They taste good in the summertime.
Perfect. The game will start now.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay. And he turns and continues to walk. The three of you follow behind him. Dratini, as you begin to walk, you look off to your right, and you see some shadow on the ground. And on the shadow appears a big smile. And then it fades away.
Guys, I just saw a shadow.
Dratini, don't forget the game we're playing.
But I saw a shadow on the floor.
This guy's
Dratini.
making up
Smile at
stuff
me.
again.
Dratini.
Dratini. Shh, quiet.
Quiet down, Dratini.
You're
Let's go.
getting way too paranoid.
But
Way too paranoid.
Dratini, you don't want to lose the oranberry, right?
Remember, those are
No,
delicious.
I don't want to lose the orange berry.
Perfect. Let's continue on. And you all follow behind Clefable. You make your trek for the first day without few incidents arising, aside crossing a few bridges, over a couple rivers, moving through. You make camp for the first night, rest. Clefable brings out some of the rations. All of you eat, sleep throughout the night without any interruptions, and continue on the next day. You begin to make your way closer to the graveyard. You're just a little ways out from it, and Clefable, you're about 4 or 5 hours walking distance away from the graveyard, and Clefable recommends that you guys make camp for the night before going there.
Wow, I can't believe we already made it. We're almost here, guys.
I'm
Houndor.
tired.
Houndor,
Thirsty.
go grab, someone go grab some woods, and Houndor, fire up that woods.
All
We
right.
need to make camp right here.
Someone go gather some wood, and I'll use ember in order to light the fire.
Okay, I'll go gather the woods, and since Snake is always scared, so let me do that. So I'm wandering off to a nearby forest just to gather woods.
I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna go look for some food, cause I'm hungry.
Be careful out there, Dratini.
I'm just gonna be right here by the campfire. I don't want to go too far.
Okay.
I'm scared of ghosts.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't worry about me. So I'm wandering off.
Meet
See you
back
guys
in
in a
10
bit.
minutes, guys.
10 minutes. Okay. How
Timmy,
long
you
is
stay
10
put,
minutes?
okay? You stay put.
How long is 10 minutes?
Not that long. Not that long. You'll
When
be
the
okay.
sun goes below that tree line right there, that's when we meet back.
That tree right there.
Yeah, that tree right there. The
Okay.
big one.
Okay. I'll make sure to come back when the sun comes down that tree.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go off, guys. See you guys in a bit.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Clefable looks over at the three of you having this conversation. Well, I'm glad to see the three of you taking initiative, but Dratini, don't worry. I have plenty of rations for you and for the rest of us for the night. You don't have to go hunting.
Okay. I'll just go make sure to go drain myself. I'll be right back.
Please remember this time, more than 5 feet.
We don't want the same puddle we had last time, Dratini.
Okay. I'll go make a puddle over here, away from everyone. Okay. I'll go over here.
I'm in the woods just gathering. Woods right now.
So we'll go over to Larvitar. So you walk out of the way. So from the way the road is going west. You've found a little bit of a clearing on the north side of the road that you've made a small camp. You go across the road and go into the south and start collecting large branches you find here and there to use as firewood. You notice the sun beginning to set under the tree line, and it's making some darkness in the woods. You almost have enough wood for the fire, and you notice a small purple light move just a ways away from you, just barely visible, a small purple light floating through a few of the trees.
Oh, heck no. What is that? Kachini, is that you? I think this is enough wood. It's almost time to go back. So, alright, I'm going back then. That is some scary stuff right there. I'll let the guys know when I get back.
So Larvitar, you pick up the last piece of wood, stack them in your hands, and just begin trotting back to camp. Dratini, you've gone a little more than 5 feet this time. You've gone out into the woods to make your puddle. And right after, you kind of like toss some dirt on it. And you look up, and just a ways away from you, you notice a very similar thing, a small purple light just kind of flutter in midair in between a few of the trees. As you stand there shaking, 2 more little lights appear, and they all start moving around each other.
I'm getting out of here.
Dratini turns around and slithers back to camp.
I knew I shouldn't have come over here. My mama gonna be mad. Where Houndor at? He's supposed to be leaving this. Now I'm over here. I just made another puddle right now on the floor. I need to keep moving so I can find Larvitar, and so he can help me out.
Houndour, you helped team leader Clefable set up a few tents for you all to cover over to sleep for the night. Right after you turn around and you see Larvitar coming across the street, you hear a loud clang and rustling. You turn around and you see Dratini just run into the tent as quickly as he can, shouting nonsense.
What happened to the 2 of you?
Yo, I saw something out in the woods.
Saw something?
And I think that snake. I saw something as well. Look at him. He's shivering.
Dratini, get a hold of yourself. Stop shaking.
There's a ghost. There's a ghost outside.
A ghost? We're
What
not
did you
even at the
see?
graveyard.
Yeah. I saw it. There was 2 of them. They were purple, and they were gonna get me.
Hold that thought.
So I ran.
Larvitar, did you see the same thing?
I see purple lights. I see purple lights.
Dratini,
I'm
is
not
that
sure
what you
what
saw?
it is, but it is scary.
Yeah.
You 2 aren't making any sense.
Wait, what? Do you see a ghost or you see lights? Dratini, get a hold of yourself. Someone slap this guy.
I saw a ghost.
Clefable comes over and pats Dratini on the head. It's okay. I think we're close enough. It's intriguing. I believe more ghosts are accumulating around the graveyard. I think perhaps they're sensing the disturbance that this cult has been erasing. Perhaps we should do without the fire tonight.
I think we should leave the fire on tonight.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my nightlight that I have in my room.
I'm with Dratini on this one. We gotta have fire.
Well, I think it might attract some of the ghosts.
Yeah, do you guys want more ghosts?
I'm afraid of ghosts. I think I'm gonna stay in the tent.
Just stay in the tent. Just stay in the tent tonight, Dratini.
I'm staying in the tent with Dratini on this one.
Larvitar, you need to break me. I'll take first watch.
I knocked
Okay.
this tent over. I'll pitch the tent. I'll pitch the tent.
Oh crap, what's all these puddles in here? Why are there puddles in here? Can't sleep in here now.
Dratini, again?
Dang it.
I saw a ghost. He
Get a
was
hold of
red.
yourself. Oh my gosh.
It's water. That's water.
Boys, the three of you will be fine. We'll
I drink
eat
a lot
the
of
meal
Kool-Aid.
for tonight and sleep. We won't turn the fire on to draw any attention to us. But we might also want to keep our voices down.
Okay.
Hey, sounds good to me.
I'll keep my voice down.
Okay.
I'll keep my voice down so the ghosts don't hear me.
I have a replacement tent, so you can go without the puddles tonight.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to that one.
Good, because you're
That's
super
water.
effective on me.
Here, take this, set it up. I've got mine. If you need anything, please let me know, but try and sleep through the night, please.
I'm thirsty.
I don't know about you guys. I'm going to sleep. Got a long day tomorrow.
I'm thirsty.
Yes, Dratini, here is some water and your rations for the night. We must ration them out.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm
I'll
beat.
drink this. I'll drink this water. Drink this water.
Oh, I'm going to go sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Hondor.
Good night.
Hondor.
What? Yes, yeah, Dratini.
Can I sleep? Can I sleep with you tonight?
Not this again, Dratini. Not this again.
Because I'm afraid of ghosts. And
There are no ghosts in the woods right now.
There's a ghost out there though.
Dratini. Okay.
I saw a ghost.
Snuggle in over here, Dratini.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Okay. Very good, Dratini.
Okay. I'll just go to sleep. Go to sleep now.
All right, the three of you make your tent and fall asleep for the night. For hours, nothing more goes on. Dratini, you wake up in the middle of the night, having to use the restroom.
Oh, I gotta go. Let me just exit the tent and
Dratini,
I'll
quiet.
find oh, fine.
All right, Dratini, you exit the tent and go around. And as you're about to leave camp, you look out and you just see the thick woods in front of you. It's a dark night, and around every tree is just shadows.
Looks dark out there. Looks scary. I better hurry before the ghosts come out.
You hear some rustling behind you,
What was that?
and as you turn, Clefable comes out. What are you doing, Dratini?
I had to use the restroom, so I just came out here to drain myself. I just had to make a puddle.
Please hurry. I'm taking watch for the night, but I can't watch you and the others.
Okay. I just had to use the restroom.
I wake up in the tent and also have to use the restroom.
Houndar,
I'll head back to my tent now. I'll head back. I'll head back to my tent.
Larvitar.
Alright, so we'll go to Houndor.
Larvitar, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Go right ahead.
Arr.
I'll wait till you come back, and then I go back to sleep.
Houndar, as you go to leave the tent, just coming out, you run head to head into Dratini.
Ow, Dratini. Ow.
I just came back from using the restroom.
Did you just use headbutt on me?
I was just walking, and then Clefable came out of nowhere, and he told me that I'm not supposed to be out here. So I'm trying to go back to my tent right now.
Okay, well, don't track any of your puddles into the tent.
Okay. That was just water earlier, though. That was just water.
Fine, Dratini. Just get in the tent.
Okay. I'll go back to the tent.
Oh, Dratini. I walk into the woods and find the biggest tree I can.
You walk to leave camp. You have a tree designated to mark, close enough to where you know your scent is there.
Yeah.
As you're leaving, Master Clefable walks over. Are all of you going to wake up to use the restroom tonight?
My apologies. I drink way too much water at dinner.
Please be quick.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I'm done.
You walked out, marked the tree, kicked some dirt on it, and turned to head back from camp. And just a few trees down from you, about 10 yards, you see a little purple light flutter about, and it just stops in the middle of two trees.
What is that? Who are you? What are you? Who am I?
As you're standing there, quietly, but in a shouting tone, saying this, the little purple light begins to get closer as it floats over to you, and it gets larger as it does.
Don't make me. Don't make me. Roar.
As it gets a few feet out from you, the purple light fizzles away.
I knew they were scared, whatever that was.
I heard a roar. What's that?
You turn to walk back toward camp, and as you do, the face of a ghastly pops up in front of you.
I gotta get out of here.
You quickly run past it and sprint your way back to the campsite.
What happened?
Guys.
What happened?
Guys.
I heard
a
a roar.
I saw Ghastly.
Ghastly?
It popped out of nowhere.
I knew there was a ghastly out there. I told Clefable, and I told Larvitar, and nobody believed me.
All right, guys, remember, this is it. We have to keep a low profile and just do some recon.
Why is he out right now?
I was never in recon.
Is that only one Ghastly? Or was there a whole army of them?
We have to find out.
Clefable peeks his head into the tent. Can the three of you please be quiet?
There's a ghost out there, and Condor saw it, and I saw it, and Larvitar saw it too.
Clefable, he's right. I saw a Ghastly.
There's definitely a Ghastly.
That's perfectly fine. I will keep watch and make sure nothing gets too close to camp, but you should probably go back to sleep and be quiet.
But shouldn't we follow the Ghastly to find out what's going on?
And there's a ghost out there, and I'm afraid of ghosts. I can't sleep. I can't sleep if there's ghosts out there.
If we go now, we're still a few hours away. It will start to be morning by the time we get there. We know ghost Pokemon won't be out at that time. So, we'll sleep through the night, make our way closer tomorrow, and wait. Does that sound good to you three?
Can I sleep? Can I sleep it with you?
Let's just snuggle up together then.
Cause there's a ghost out here.
There's definitely a ghost out there.
Fine. We'll all...
I don't want to sleep by myself. I might make another puddle.
The three of you can sleep together. I will still watch for the night, but quiet, Dratini.
I'll be quiet.
Okay, good night. He backs out and closes your tent.
Good night.
Night.
There's a ghost out there, guys. I can't sleep. I'm thirsty.
You go out there by yourself, and I'm staying here. Unless someone brought water with them.
I don't have any.
I can't go outside by myself because there's a ghost out there.
Just
And,
drink your own puddles, Dratini, and sleep through the night. Come on, man.
Okay, I'll just lay right here then.
Hey, Haldor, why do you think Ghastly only showed his face to us and not Clefable?
I'm not sure. Just not sure. I guess we'll have to find out in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Reluctantly for Dratini, the three of you go to sleep. The rest of the night is quiet, and you sleep until morning. Squadron leader Clefable opens your tent. All right, I think it's time we should pack up and begin to head to the graveyard. Does that sound good?
Okay. I think I'm a little nervous now, but I think we could do this.
This morning?
All right, let's go, guys.
I'm hungry.
Yes, we will have breakfast, Dratini, and then we will head out.
Okay.
Definitely need a full stomach on this one. I agree with Dratini in this time.
Dratini goes back to sleep.
Dratini,
Dratini.
I will leave him to the two of you. Be ready and packed in 20 minutes. Food will be right outside your tent.
I think Dratini slept last night at all. Houndor, let's just toss him on over your back and let him right on you.
Dratini, there's food outside. Dratini. Dratini!
What?
There's food outside. Don't you want to go get food?
Oh, there's food outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going outside.
Come on.
Dratini goes out of the tent, and as he does, the two of you begin to pack everything up.
All right. Let's put this away. Break this part down from the tents. Larvitar, did you get that tent down?
Yes, got it all down.
Good.
Guys ready?
You turn around and look at the rations that were left for you guys. You can tell Dratini snuck a little bit of each of yours.
This doesn't look right.
Dratini?
Dratini.
Dratini!
This food was good.
Dratini, did you eat our food?
Where's
No,
my other portion?
no.
Dratini!
It wasn't me. I ate my food. I ate the food that was that.
Dratini.
That's not cool, Dratini.
Come on, Dratini. Did you? Why did you eat our food?
They put the food here on the table, and they told us to eat. So
Whatever.
I just ate some food.
I'm just gonna eat the rest of my food. Dratini left.
Same here.
It
Don't
wasn't
fill
me.
me up, but
It wasn't
it's
me
what
though.
it is.
I just ate the I just ate the food that was on my plate, and I just ate the food that was here.
Okay,
As he
Dratini,
points
that's
to
enough.
the plate that had everyone's food on it.
Dratini, your mouth is as big as your stomach. You know what? You know what, Dratini? I use Thunderfang.
Click for it. Make the attack. It hits. You deal 9 electric damage to Dratini.
Dang it, Dratini. I think he deserved that one.
He sure did. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. Dratini, get up.
Get yourself together.
Don't let it happen again.
Is everything all right?
Everything's all good, Clefable. We're just wrapping up over here.
Yep, just finish up our meal and waiting on you.
Hondor attacked me. Hondor attacked me. He
Dang
pushed
it,
me.
Dratini.
Dratini was nothing. You're perfectly fine now.
Fine.
Hondor attacked me, and I was just here, just eating my food. And
Our food.
And then Hondor just attacked me while I was eating my food.
Please, just be civil. That's all the food we can spare. I have to ration everything out, so try to split it evenly. And Dratini, you're fine. And he turns and walks away.
All right, guys. We have everything packed up now. Let's go find Clefable.
Go.
You pack up everything, and Houndour and Larvitar, you eat the little bit of food that Dratini left you, and begin to walk toward the road. You see Clefable getting his pack on, his large backpack, and the three of you head out on the road. All right. So the graveyard should be about 5 hours up the road. We'll find a good scouting location and then wait until the sun begins to set when all the ghost Pokemon come out.
What?
Sounds good.
But why are we waiting for ghost Pokemon to come out?
Dratini, don't you remember?
Come on, Dratini.
What? I'm afraid of ghosts, though. And
The whole point is to find ghost Pokemon and see which one of them are starting the cult to bring back Giratina. We need to find the ghost Pokemon.
Yes, and we need to stop him.
Yes, we have much information that the cult has used the graveyard as a sort of headquarters. So once they come out, we will survey the area, find exactly where in it they're staying, and try and gather as much information, possibly listen to some conversations.
Is the graveyard far?
It says
Is the
5
graveyard
hours
what?
from here.
The graveyard far? Far?
Only a few hours, but then we must find a location to spy where we can watch it. And we'll see where the Pokemon are gathering. And then we will go there and gather information.
Oh, okay. I'll just follow Honda then.
Hey, Houndour,
I'll just follow Honda.
Yeah, yes, Larvitar.
can you use your nose to sniff out any tracks out there? That's kind of not from us.
You know, my nose doesn't work on ghost types.
That's no good.
But I could use let me see.
Wait,
1 second.
Houndour,
I'm trying to remember my abilities.
I'm gonna
Well-
use Confuse Ray on Honda by accident.
The three of you, we should probably wait to get closer to the graveyard before we make plans.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'll just follow you then.
That's
Okay,
good.
I'll follow you too, Clefable.
I'll follow you.
As Clefable starts walking down the road, you hear him mumbling off kind of rules to making a plan and spying and all this. More talking to himself, going over this like an encyclopedia, as the three of you just slowly follow behind him.
Houndour, let's bring through Houndour right now. Houndour, I think Pikachu is going the same direction, right?
I think you're right. I think you're right, Larvitar.
We should be able to sniff him.
You're right. Let me try to remember what Pikachu's sense was. Okay, I got it.
Oh, keep that in mind.
I
The
don't
closer
like
we get,
Pikachu. I don't really like Pikachu that much.
let's see what they're up to.
He hit
Once
me.
we get close, let's scout them first, and then we'll look for them ghosts.
Good idea, Larvatar. Great idea.
Okay, I'll follow right behind you guys.
You do that, Dratini.
Yes, definitely, Dratini.
And then you hear Clefable. Yes, and that is the final part. Do the three of you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I understand.
Perfect. Oh, we're almost here. I can see the graveyard down the hill.
I see it too.
That graveyard looks scary.
That's a big graveyard.
That graveyard looks scary. We're not gonna go in there, are we?
Yes, Dratini, and I think every graveyard looks a little scary.
That graveyard looks scary to me. I don't know if I want to go in there.
I'll let you hold Houndour's tail while we enter, okay?
Okay.
Just don't bite.
I'm sorry, Houndour.
Okay. I'll grab the tail.
No, not yet. We're not going yet. Sure.
I was just practicing for when we get there.
Okay. So I think this hill is a good vantage point. We'll go to the top. We'll make a small camp there. And then once we see the sun begin to set, the ghost Pokemon should start to come out.
How much time we have left? Till sun start to set.
Only a few hours, but I will go forward and scout about. I'll find the best vantage points for us to enter as well. The three of you work on setting up camp.
Okay, sounds good.
We can do that.
Okay.
I can get the food. I can get the food ready.
Houndour.
I can go and get some berries.
Yeah, Larvatar?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pika? Pika around here?
You know what I do?
Oh.
We went off into the woods to our left.
Let's once we finish the tent up or our camp up, let's go check out.
I can pitch the tent. I can pitch a tent.
Or let your TV pitch a tent and we
Should
go
we
and check it out.
Should we let Dratini set up camp?
I can pitch a tent.
Where's Clefable? Where's Clefable right now?
Fable's out scouting.
Oh.
Yeah, Clefable left. He went down the hill toward the graveyard. He's going to go scout around the area of the graveyard.
Do you want to go check for Pika real quick?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dratini, you stay here. Set up camp. We'll be back.
What? I can't be by myself though.
Of course you can.
You'll be fine, Dratini.
Cause there's ghosts out there, and I'm afraid of ghosts.
It's still daytime, Dratini. You'll be perfectly fine.
Larvatar,
let's go.
You both watch as Dratini begins like hyperventilating in this clearing, and the two of you just turn and walk away.
Perfect. Let's go, Larvatar.
Let's go. Go ahead. You go first. I'll follow right behind you.
Okay.
See what
this
this
way.
guy's up to.
The two of you walk off into the woods. Houndour, you're following this scent. It smells a lot like Pikachu. You get a faint hint of something a little odd, almost like cinnamon.
It's Pikachu. Why does he smell like that?
Smell like what?
Like Cinnabon.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I just don't know how to explain it. It's like Pikachu, but it has this smell. A smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
You're not making any sense here.
I don't know I don't think this is Pikachu. This might be somebody else. Somebody else might be following us.
Wait a minute. What? Should we still keep going or?
We have to find out who it is.
Okay, let's go. I'm right behind you.
This way. This way.
Okay.
You follow the scent, and as you get closer, the scent gets a little stronger. And right in front of you, in between a few trees, you see some of the bush begin to rustle about.
There it is. You see some? Look, Larvitar, the bush.
What's that? Hey, stand back. Stand back. Gonna rock slide his ass.
You reach down and grab like a boulder out of the ground under you and chuck it into the bush. As you do that, you see a little Mimikyu scurry off away from you.
Mimi! Who's that? Mimi!
It's a Mimikyu.
Where did he go?
It's a Mimikyu.
Where did he go?
Be careful.
Not a Mimikyu. Oh man, that's not close to Pikachu.
That explains it. It was kind of like a Pikachu, but not.
But a dead one.
Deadachu.
Oh man. Let's head back.
All right, let's get out of here before more ghost Pokemon try to come get us.
Most definitely.
Hurry up. Let's run back to base camp.
Let's go.
The two of you run back over to where you left Dratini. You enter into the camp and you see all the tents actually set up, but one of the tents is just like shaking violently.
Dratini?
Are you okay over there?
Hey, are you in that tent? Dratini?
Dratini, there's a ghost!
We opened
There's
the
a ghost,
tent.
Dratini!
You enter in and you see Dratini eating more of the rations.
Dratini!
Oh my gosh! What are you doing?
I was just you see what happened was
We saw what happened.
I got hungry and I was setting up the tent and then my stomach started hurting.
Dratini, that was the last of our food.
Oh man! Now we have to go back out there and search for more food. See if we can get some kind of berries or apples. Oh, Andor, you don't like apples though.
I can help gather food. I can help. It's because I got hungry. It's because I was working and I was pitching a tent. And after I pitched my tent, I got hungry, and I had to go rinse off because I got dirty.
We really trust this guy to go out there and get food?
And then I had to.
I don't know.
I got hungry.
Dratini, put the food down and
Walk back.
and relax in the tent.
Okay.
As you guys are talking, Larvitar and Houndor, as you're kind of at the back of the tent, kind of half in, half out, you hear rustling of bush behind you.
You guys heard that?
What's that?
What was that?
You turn around to look at it, and Clefable comes out of the bush. Well, I think I found the perfect spot that we can enter in. What? Oh, you've already set up camp. Perfect.
Dratini did.
I set up camp.
And he also ate the rest of our food.
I was working hard, and it was hot, and then my stomach started hurting, so I got hungry.
That snake eats way too much.
And when I got hungry, there was some food left over, and I ate the food.
Dratini, that was the three of your dinner for tonight.
Dang it, Dratini!
I was hungry. I didn't know that was everyone's food.
No, Dratini. It was everybody's food. We told you this before.
It's because it was hot, and I was working.
Dratini,
And I was
it's
making
fine.
it.
It's fine, Dratini. The two of you can split my rations for tonight. But I should really tell you about what I found.
You let us know.
What was it?
What did you find?
So, there's a fence going around the entire graveyard. There's 2 entrances, 2 gates. One toward the front by the road and one all the way to the back of the graveyard.
Is there anything else?
Okay. Which one should we take?
We should.
I think we should just stay here because there's ghosts out there, and I'm afraid of ghosts.
Dratini, I'm sorry to say, but you must follow us in. But don't worry. We will keep you safe, but I think we should probably go around the back. I feel like the road entryway might be expected.
Good idea.
Okay. We'll go around the back.
But we will wait a few hours for, dusk to fall in.
All right, guys. So
why do we gotta wait?
Because ghost-type Pokemon are only active at night, Dratini. You know this.
Oh, Dratini!
I'm afraid of ghost type Pokemon. So I don't know. I don't know what to do if I see one except run.
Oh man, use your dang ability. Why are
I
you so
believe in
afraid?
you, Dratini.
Yes, we all believe in you.
Come on,
But-
Dratini.
Let's wait a few hours, and then I will show you, Dratini, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll wait with you guys.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
So a few hours pass, and the sun begins to set. The shadows begin to grow around. The three of you, with Clefable, begin to walk down and around the graveyard to the back. You find a large gate. There's stone pillars that line around the gate, and at the top of the pillars are stone statues of Zubats with their wings out, and metal bars on the gate, very small openings, not enough space for really any of you to fit through. You walk up to the gate, and immediately you find this large dead willow tree on the other side of it, around some graves. And you see at the top of the willow are perched a couple of Murkrow. Well, do you think we should sneak past the Murkrow, talk to them? I don't know if they're with the ghost Pokemon.
Is that gate locked?
No, I checked it earlier. It's open. But the Murkrow were not there.
I think it's odd.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Condor got muted by a Ghastly or a Haunter.
Should we sneak past the Murkrow, or should we wake them up?
I think we should just sneak past him.
I think I'll leave this decision to you.
Sneak past him.
I'll just follow you guys, because
Sneak.
I'm afraid of ghost type
I
Pokemon.
said sneak.
All right, Dratini, we're gonna try to sneak. Can you be
Oh,
quiet?
Stay quiet, Dratini. Stay
I'm good at
quiet.
I'm good at sneaking. I'm good at sneaking.
Okay.
All right.
Quiet game starting now. Let's go.
I can sneak really good.
Shh, Dratini. Shh.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet now.
Let's go.
All right. So, you guys slowly open the gate to the graveyard. A little bit of squeak, but enough for all of you to kind of just slide by. You quietly make your way under the willow tree, trying not to alert the Murkrow. Real quick, if we could go to adventuring. And I'll move them over. There's one right there. You look up at the willow tree. You see a couple Murkrow perched on some of the branches. They seem to be sleeping up there right now. You also see pieces of fabric kind of hanging off a few of the top branches, blowing in the wind.
This place looks scary, guys. I'm scared.
Shh.
Don't worry, Dratini. Quiet down. We can make it past them.
Where we go? The left. Look towards the
Let's go
left
to
side
the,
of the road. Looks pretty clear.
to the left. Let's go to the left then. You're right,
Because
Dr.
that Murkrow is right there on the right.
Let's walk
Yes,
to
probably
the left
best.
side.
Well,
To the left? Like Beyonce? We can. I can do that.
Definitely
right.
to the left.
So
Right,
your
Howard.
group begins to quietly make its way on the path, heading toward a large building. Seems to be some sort of monastery or temple that was set up there. You quietly walk on the path under the tree. But that, my friends, is where we will call our first session of Dungeons and Dragonites. We will come back here in the next few weeks for part 2 to see what dastardly deeds these ghost Pokemon are up to. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. You can find the link to all 3 of their YouTube channels, Broly Polls, Jay's Corner TCG, and Get You in the description below. And stay tuned for the announcement of part 2. But everybody,
To the
have a good night.
exciting. Bye, everybody.
Wow.
We'll
Could be
see you guys
wild.
later.
Have a good night.
We'll see you on the next one.
Definitely see you guys on the next one.
More puddles coming soon.
and I think...
and cut.
Oh, hang on one second. Just waiting for our tech goblin.
Oh, okay. We're still waiting, guys.
Don't
I
worry.
think he stepped away for a second.
Those Murkrow are never going to
Scary
get us.
ghosts out there.
Definitely
We
not.
don't know what's gonna happen on the next episode, so y'all better make sure y'all stay tuned. Cause I'm scared of ghosts, and I don't know how I'm gonna handle it on the next one. Cause I'm scared, and I don't know what to do if I see a ghost. 'Cause I'm scared.
Don't worry, Dratini. We'll be perfectly fine.
Fine, Dratini. You're perfectly fine.
I'm hungry.
And just as we're wrapping it up, just for the viewers, for the 3 of you, for your first time playing Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah.
how did you guys like it?
It was fun. I mean,
It's cool.
I know you're helping us out a lot through it too. So appreciate it. Trying to guide us through the situation and how to make this work. I appreciate you, man.
Now
think
you
I
guys are
sorta got
right.
it.
I feel that if I have the map in front of me, next time I'll understand more like what
Yeah.
what we're doing or what we're trying to do more so. Because that's why I kept saying like, oh, I'll follow you guys because I don't have the map exactly. And I worked the angle of, oh, I'm scared.
I'm scared of ghosts.
I mean, heck, even with the map, keep that up. You're great.
You sound like Herbert from freaking Family Guy. It's Dratini.
Trishini's gonna start offering candy.
Hey, I got something in my pocket, guys.
I got some popsicles in the cellar.
I got some candy in my pocket. I know you've been a good boy, Jay. That's a good dog. That's a good boy.
Okay, it looks like our tech goblin is coming back. Wait for him. I think he stepped away to use the bathroom real quick. All right, But with that, everybody, thank you all for tuning in, and check our details coming up here soon for part 2. We'll get that scheduled. Thank you all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
We'll see you
See ya.
next time. Well,